I would like you to have a look at this video in which a young Kenyan woman, age 22, is being beaten up by her brothers just because she refused to marry a man who she was forced to marry. Quite devastating, and this is heartbreaking. So here is the video in case you haven't watched it. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are uncovering the devastating effects of forced marriage in African communities. A harmful practice that not only destroys lives but also holds back entire societies from growth and progress. I'm Dixon Oro, and this is Voice Africa. Stay with me up to the end, because what I will share with you will open your eyes to the real cost of forced marriage, far beyond the wedding ceremony. Keep tuned. Let's begin with the most direct victims, and that is young girls and sometimes boys who are forced into marriages they never chose. So the first devastating effect is loss of education. Just imagine a bright 13-year-old girl forced to leave school, not because she failed, but because her parents decided she must marry. Her books are replaced with cooking pots. Her classrooms, or let me say her classroom, with the walls of her husband's home. Education gone forever. High risks, because most of these girls are pushed into motherhood while still children themselves. The results: high maternal mortality rate, like obstetric fistula, and infants born too early to survive. The health risks are devastating. Thirdly is psychological trauma. Living in a marriage you never chose creates deep scars like depression, anxiety, homelessness. For many victims, every day feels like a prison sentence. Effect is a violation of human rights. Above all, forced marriage is a complete denial of human rights. And there is also the effect of lack of freedom of choice, and also the loss of dignity, because these ladies or these girls, when they are forced into marriages, these men that they call their husbands have full control over their bodies, meaning that their dignity is completely stolen. Now, I want us to look at it with clear lenses. The harm doesn't stop with the victim. Families too pay a heavy price. How? Perpetuation of poverty. Yes, families may receive dowry or bride price, but this so-called benefit is temporary. By removing girls from school, families lose the long-term economic potential that an educated daughter could bring. There is also broken bonds. Some children resist forced marriage and are cast out of their homes. Others live with the bitterness towards parents who betrayed them. The family unit damaged beyond repair. So it doesn't end there. Children born into forced marriages often witness violence, grow up in unstable homes, and sadly, many end up repeating the same cycle. Look at entire communities. What happens when forced marriages are widespread? There is stunted development. Look at this. When girls are denied education, communities lose future teachers, doctors, entrepreneurs, and leaders. Progress slows, poverty deepens. And that's it. Another devastating effect is that forced marriages keeps a forced marriage rather keeps women voiceless and dependent. It reinforces harmful patriarchal systems where men hold all the power. With rising maternal deaths, child mortality, and untreated trauma, health systems are pushed to breaking point. Communities that cling to forced marriage remain stuck in outdated practices, unable to embrace modernization and human rights. And I would say that ultimately, by tolerating forced marriage, societies send a dangerous message that human dignity can be sacrificed for tradition. The devastating effect of forced marriage in African communities are clear. It destroys futures, weakens families, and holds back entire nations. But change is possible through education, strong laws, and breaking the silence. We can protect the rights of every child to learn, to grow, and to choose their future. And let me say, it takes a whole community to bring change in a society for a better future. I believe ending forced marriage is not just about saving individuals, it's about saving our future, the future of the entire society and the coming generation. What are your thoughts on this issue? Do you think African governments are doing enough to end forced marriage? Share your opinion in the comments below. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into issues that affect African societies. Until next time, goodbye.